This is Central Park in San Jose, Costa Rica. I just want to follow up from the last video where I was walking near the 710 bus terminal. It's well known for being sketchy, but what makes an area sketchy? Okay, it's the streets where in the daytime the shutters are all down. There's no people on the street, and there's groups of homeless junkies congregating. And yeah, for me these are the sketchy areas. And then at night these areas become total no-go zones. There's a lot of, the cities always attract the desperate people and the weirdos, and bus stations all over the world. Doesn't matter whether you're in England, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. Bus stations and train stations at night attract the lowlives, and they attract desperate people because there's places to shelter from in the rain and everything like that. And yeah, so for me the areas that I class as sketchy is when there's no people. So safety reasons, like for example in San Salvador, you go where there's couples, you go where there's old people walking around. When you're going down the street and suddenly there's nothing, like stretches of no businesses open, all the shutters are down, everywhere stinks of piss and there's a pile of shit everywhere. These are the sketchy areas, and some of the hotels are located in these areas. And, yeah, for me that's the definition of sketchy. So yeah, I got there's a lot of immigrants here. For some reason they all displaying their Venezuela flags, sitting on the sidewalk, with their bags and their, there's wives, kids, mums, dads, and kids, all sitting there with the little placards, saying they need the money. I don't know why it's only the people from Venezuela that are displaying a flag of their country, but that's how it is. And these aren't the problem for me. These don't make the area sketchy. These are desperate people, and the last thing they want is to be picked up by the police. So, but for me, it's the groups of young men that are laying in the street, surrounded by their bottles, and and when there's no people around, no other people, no businesses open, no regular people going shopping or whatever. So, just want to clear that up. I don't think everywhere's sketchy. It's a bit rough around the edges sometimes. But yeah, this is San Jose, Costa Rica.